Hey guys, this is Renee from Journal Jot and Jot. If this is your first time stopping by the channel, welcome to the channel. If you're a returning subscriber, hey there. Alright y'all, so by the title it should say something like Wonderland Planner 222 moving in, or moving in my Wonder Planner 222, something like that, of this sort. Alright, so you may hear a little bit of noise in the background, but most of this video will not have sound. I'll be setting up for the first week because we get to move in. All right, today's candle, we're gonna do a repeat.
I'm going to get your Christmas gift when I get my taxes.
Okay, so that's what we're gonna use. So let's go ahead and cut this wick down and then light the candle. Okay, so in today's video, I'm excited because we get to go ahead and move into this planner. It starts in December. Now, I already have my ring bound, not ring bound, child. It is not ring bound. It is a disc bound. I already have my disc bound pretty much set up, so you'll probably see me pull that on screen to add some things into this planner. But we're going to go ahead and get into it. So I've already started because I wanted to early, but we get to start the first week in December because guess what, November is almost over. All right, so we already started a brain dump, broke these things down into categories. I'm starting to plug things into the monthly section, and we'll talk about that.
Yeah, because y'all know how I said I was only going to be in like one planner. Yeah, about that.
Yeah, so I'll have a couple of other things that probably won't come on screen that often, but we'll talk about that. That'll probably be around Planmas. All right, so this is the week we will start planning in. I'm trying to navigate how I'm going to utilize this because I started in 1 week and then I was like, ooh, I don't know if I want to do it that way. So we will see on screen. I'm probably going to add some stickers. That's not really my thing to do all the time, but it's the holiday season and I like the holiday season. So you may see a little bit here and there pop up on the screen. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get into it, and once I finish I'll come back and we'll talk about it. Okay y'all, so I am done. I'm hoping that noise in the background is not too loud. I know I said that earlier, but if it is, I'll adjust the volume to me speaking, but I speak pretty loud, so I should be all right. All right y'all, so this is my first initial spread. I took too much time looking for stickers to fit in there, and yeah, luckily I sped it up, but it took too long. But I just put some little cute little frills here and there. All right, so I'm gonna test this layout. I'm not sure if this is how it's gonna stay for the rest of December, but what I will say is December will allow me to try different things out to see what works going into the new year. All right, so I decided to break it up in sections. Yes, it gives you a time tracker, but I don't know if I want to be confined to hourly tracking because I don't always need that. So I broke it up by today, work, money flow, meal ideas, notes and reminders, and then I put a weekly tracker. So they have a monthly tracker in the front, and I'll go in and check that off. But what I want to do is make sure that I can see it throughout the week. All right, so I went ahead and went in and put the weather. Now, do I really look at the weather to dress for it?
No, I just like putting it in. That's it. That's all. Nothing special for me.
My son is old enough to figure out life. If he go out with the wrong clothes on, he'll just be cold, okay? But I just like putting that in. All right, so in the today section, what I'll do with that is certain things that needs to be done. If it is time specific, I'll put the time by it. If it is not, I won't. And that's what will go in that section. Work, it will pertain to journal, jot, and job, or the salon. What I will do is go in, and I don't write my clients' names because I have a digital platform, but what I will do sometimes is write what the service is. So I'll go in and plug those in when I go into my system. Down here I put the word money flow. I don't know if that's going to be the title each time, but what I'll do is I want to track, I want to get better with my finances. So I want to track what I'm spending as well as if there was a bill that comes out. Now I haven't decided if I'm going to color code that. I may at some point, because I do want to be able to say, hey, this was for hair, or this was for journal, jot, and job, or this was for home. What you will see as Planmas starts, I am going to set up a financial notebook. The notebook may be set up. I may just do a flip through. I was going to try to fit all of that in here. There is no way humanly possible with me on the journey that I'll be on for finances, okay? So with that being said, I'll plug this in each week, and then I'll check in with my financial notebook, which will be an A5 every week. So I'll go in and then I'll transfer whatever needs to be transferred, but this will keep me focused for the week. Have meal ideas, notes and reminders, and then over here is where I did that weekly tracker. So I'm not going to track a whole lot of things, but I will be doing a self-accountability challenge for myself. I'll talk about it on YouTube, but I'm not necessarily putting it out there for people to join with me. If people do fine, if they don't fine, it's not going to be something that I do collectively with others. It may be content, but it's not going to be a kumbaya moment. All right, and so then over here we have work and to do. Still not a fan of not having a full day, but it's not going to make or break me, so that is that. But I do think I'm going to like this, y'all. This was cool. It took me a minute to figure out, hey, how do you want to break it down? But again, this will be trial and error until I find what works for me, and it may change each week, so that's what I like as well. I can expand it if I need more space or shorten it, but for this week, this is fine. Also in this top section, if it's something important or something that I want to stand out, I made sure to leave enough room under the weather. So on Monday, I'm going to go and vote. Possibly we'll go vote tomorrow because my county will allow us to vote on Sunday. So I may do that when I get off, not sure. But nonetheless, I'm targeting for Monday. And then Planmas starts on Thursday the 1st. So I wanted that to stick out. All right, so that is what I have so far. This is how I have moved in. Now I will not carry this with me to work. I will still complete out my disc bound. However, I want to get into the habit of using this. All right, so if you have lasted this long, that means you like something about this video, or I helped you clean on your Saturday or Sunday or whenever you're watching this, or I'm getting you through work. Whatever it may be, make sure you go ahead and hit that like button. So what the like button does, y'all, it tells YouTube that y'all are interested in seeing more videos like this. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. That means you are just a part of the J3 crew now when you hit subscribe, and that notification bell, so every time I post, you are in the know. All right, y'all, so I will catch you on the next one.